Can a startup brand become a cultural movement? Imagine a small startup that suddenly sparks a wave of change across communities. It's not just selling a product anymore, it's inspiring a lifestyle. Can a startup really turn into a cultural movement? The answer is yes, but it takes more than just good marketing. It starts with building a brand identity that connects deeply with people's beliefs and values. When a startup clearly states what it stands for, whether it's sustainability, inclusivity, or innovation, it creates a foundation for a movement. Next, the startup needs to craft a visual and messaging style that reflects these core values. This means consistent logos, colors, and stories that resonate emotionally. For example, a brand promoting eco-friendly products should showcase real stories of environmental impact and use visuals that evoke nature. This consistency helps people recognize and rally around the movement. Building a community is essential. Instead of just customers, think of them as supporters or members of a shared cause. Startups can do this by creating online spaces, hosting events, or even giving their community a nickname. The goal is to make supporters feel part of something bigger than just buying a product. When people feel they belong, they are more likely to share and spread the message. Authentic storytelling is another key. Sharing real stories of how the brand helps solve problems or makes a difference creates emotional bonds. Customers can tell when a brand is genuine or just pretending. For example, a clothing company that features stories from diverse customers about feeling confident wearing their clothes can inspire others to join the movement. Using cultural symbols and current trends thoughtfully can also boost growth. For instance, a startup that adopts popular social media challenges or memes aligned with its values can reach wider audiences. But it's important to stay true to the original purpose behind these symbols to avoid diluting the movement's meaning. Multi-channel marketing helps spread the message far and wide. Using social media, events, content, and even offline activities like pop-up shops can reach different groups. Inclusive marketing that reflects the diversity of the community makes the movement stronger and more relatable. Finally, a true movement shows impact beyond words. This could mean supporting causes financially, changing internal practices to match the movement's principles, or encouraging customers to participate in initiatives. When a startup demonstrates real commitment, it builds trust and loyalty. Think about brands that started with a clear purpose and grew into movements. For example, a beauty brand that champions inclusivity by offering many foundation shades sparked a larger conversation about diversity. When startups align their product, marketing, and growth strategies around a shared purpose, they can inspire change and create lasting cultural shifts. So yes, a startup can become a cultural movement if it stays authentic, builds community, and demonstrates real impact.